Diamondback starter for the opener, it's Brandon Pfaadt. His fifth start, looking for his first major league win.
Yeah, he's really moving in the right direction. Early in the season, it looked like perhaps he was a little overmatched out there on the mound, maybe thinking too much, overanalyzing. And now lately, last couple of games, he's just gone out there and let it fly, and he's looked really good.
And here's Raimel Tapia, 265 with a home run to get us started tonight.
Shatters the bat. Marte cleans it up at second. And the throw almost pulled Walker off the bag. He's able to get a toe back on there. And is Christian okay?
Very dangerous. That barrel goes right over the mound. Nice job by Christian Walker right there. Somehow, just does get his foot down on the bag ahead of Tapia.
Well, that was Tapia, the former Rocky. Here is Alex Verdugo, the one-time Dodgers.
Swing and a miss. He got him to chase upstairs, and Verdugo, a strikeout victim, and he helped Pfaadt there. That pitch was way high, and that's out number 2. Listen to the crowd, Candy. They're booing Turner from his days with the Dodgers.
They don't forget.
And he hurt the Diamondbacks in his day with the Dodgers.
Bounding ball fair down the line. Knocked out by the bag. And will roll to the corner. Gurriel there has some trouble with it. Into second base, Turner. And in a scoring position. Socked it right down the line past third for his 10th double of the season. So Yoshida will try and pick him up. Massa hitting 299.
These guys went into center and over into right center as Carroll. He's under, and he puts it away to retire the side. Boy, the Boston fans got really excited. That one went to medium center field.
Chris Sale, the big lefty, unbeaten in his last 4 starts.
Yeah, people that have seen Chris Sale throughout his career have said he's back to near the place he was when he was a Cy Young candidate almost every year.
It's a swing at the first pitch, pops that one into right. And it finally does come down to Verdugo.
So Sale likes that. And here's Emmanuel Rivera, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss. He'll put him away. Rivera down hacking. First strikeout tonight for Chris Sale.
Well, here's Gurriel, who's got the second most at bats on the Diamondbacks roster against Sale, 18, 38 for Longoria.
Pop this one up to the left center. Snyder moving over to make that play, and that is out number 3. A quick start for Chris Sale.
Great at bat for Refsnyder to begin the second. Just whenever you put him in, he hits.
Casas could use one right here. Batting average at 181. He's 3 for his last 23.
Ripped down the right field line, and that's going to be extra bases. Rob Brown second. He heads for third. The carom off the wall, and they're going to send Refsnyder from third. Refsnyder scores. It's a double for Casas, and the Red Sox have a 1-0 lead.
Took a funny bounce off the fence right there. Better throw back to the infield to a cutoff man. One of the cutoff men. They may have had a shot at Refsnyder at home plate.
So Connor Wong trying to pick up the second run of the inning. 231, 5 home run. Swing and a shot. This one drilled deep to left and gets to the warning track and then bounces into the stands. That will bring in a run, and the Red Sox have their third double already and take a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's 4 hits through the first 9 batters in this ballgame against Pfaadt. Now you deal with the top of the order and Raimel Tapia.
Swinging a ground ball on the right side into right field. That's a base hit. Here comes Wong. He's waved home. He will score easily. Tapia delivers, and it's 3-0 Red Sox. So here comes the Red Sox offense again. Pfaadt, who has been introduced to the Red Sox offense that we were familiar with for about the first 6 weeks of the season.
I mean, you look at this lineup, and it's not a lineup that's going to scare you. Devers isn't even in the lineup tonight. It's Kike Hernandez.
He'll drive this one to left center field. He laid into this, and it is gone. Kike Hernandez. A 2-run shot. The Red Sox are on top 5-0. So he has hit 12 home runs against Arizona in his career, the most he has against anybody. That ball is smushed, OB.
So the Diamondbacks get their leadoff man on their third hit. Well, here's Gurriel, and he's coming in with a 16-game hitting streak.
Gurriel, get down ball. You know you want to get down, and there it is. It gets behind Tapia, and Rivera's on the run. It gets all the way to the corner. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. gets the Diamondbacks on the board. Make it a 17-game hitting streak, and it's 5-1.
Runner in scoring position, 2 outs in the inning. But in his time with the Dodgers, in a situation like this, you could almost book it that Justin Turner was going to try to hit the ball to the right side. He's an RBI machine.
You were saying something about an RBI machine. The Red Menace is back in town.
Nice throw by Perdomo for out number 2.
He needed to make a strong throw that time. Wasn't hit that hard. Tapia hitting from the left side, gets down the baseline pretty quickly.
See, that's where all those years of playing against Tapia with Colorado paid off. They knew how fast he could go. And here's Verdugo, who was 0 for 2 to start the ball game, running a streak to 0 for 16 for him, but he's had 2 hits his last time up.
3-2 line drive base hit. Around to score is Wong. He is in easily. That makes it 7-1. On a big night for Doogie. That's his 3rd hit. He is 3 for 5.
Yeah, you gotta love this right here. Fastball up in the zone, drives it the other way. He's hit 2 balls hard the other way and another one up the middle. Once he gets in pull mode, sometimes he can get into trouble.
3 innings, 3 times. He's trying to get through 3 here. Still nobody up in their bullpen.
Yeah, he's faced 9 hitters now. So he's 2nd time through for him.
Rivera's got a hit tonight. Scored the Diamondbacks run. He's 1 for 3.
That one bounces just by Hernandez. They will wave Herrera, and he will score another RBI for Emmanuel Rivera. And that's 3 consecutive 1-out singles.
Now it's Gurriel to the plate. Now long ball here would really make it interesting.
Well, you're right in this part of the order. You could do some damage. You got Gurriel now. You got Walker, Longoria, Carroll.
Casas on the backhand short hop. Nobody's at first. And they'll have to settle for 1. Well, that was a pretty slick play by the big first baseman down there.
Not quite as slick by the pitcher Winkowski. I mean, if he gets over there to first base, it's probably a double play, but he stood on the mound and watched Casas make that nice play in the hole, and nobody was over there to cover first base.
So 2 outs in the inning now. The batter is Walker.
Walker is swinging a routine fly ball into left field. Refsnyder on approach, and he's got it. So they only get the 1. He's still angry with himself about not covering there.
Last chance to keep it going for the Diamondbacks. And that'll bring up Marino.
He popped up and playable. Casas underneath, and the Red Sox win it. Final score tonight in Arizona, 7-2. The offense came alive to the tune of 14 hits.
Yeah, well, first things first, Chris Sale put him in position to win. But yeah, the story's the offense. 5 guys with multiple hits, 6 players with RBIs. This is the offense that we saw for a month and a half, and it's good to have it back.